Hey guys, it's Vicky, and today I thought I would do a little bit of vlogging. I'm gonna try to do a weekend vlog because it is the tail end of Spookathon, so I'm working on that, and so I wanted to just kind of take you around with me as I finish up that read-a-thon. It's not going so great. I haven't finished a book yet, and it's day 5. So I'm hoping to redeem myself this weekend. And we also have a couple of fun little Halloween type events that we're gonna be doing this weekend that I thought I would share with you guys and take you along. It should be fun. So yes, I am currently reading, if I can pick it up, The Marsh King's Daughter by Karen Dion, and I have about 100 pages to go. So I'm hoping to finish this one either today or early tomorrow. And then I will probably try to knock out the 2 graphic novels that I had on my TBR for Spookathon. Wraith by Joe Hill, and I can't remember the other, the illustrator, and Paper Girls Volume 1 by Brian K. Vaughan. So I'm hoping I can knock those 2 out this weekend, so I will at least have the completed 3 books for the read-a-thon. Yeah, and then I will probably, towards the end of the weekend, pick up The Rule of One, but I definitely am not going to finish that by Sunday night, so that one I'll just keep reading for funsies. I also just got, I had put the Hillbilly Elegy on hold at the library, and it just came in. So I've really been wanting to read that one. I've been waiting a long time for it, so I will probably try to pick that one up soon too. I don't know. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of reading I want to do. But yeah, so it's Friday morning. I'm sitting here drinking my coffee and doing a little bit of reading, and then I have to go blow dry my hair and get ready. And we don't really have a whole lot going on today. I have some housework to do. My father-in-law might stop by around lunchtime to visit. And that's pretty much all for Friday. So I'm hoping I can get a lot of reading done because this week's just been kind of crazy. So yeah, I will check in with you guys later. Are you looking at, are you looking at the witch on the door? Oh, yeah, she crashed right into there, didn't she? Hey guys, I thought I would do a quick little check-in. It is a Friday afternoon. We just finished lunch. My father-in-law came and visited and had some lunch with us, and Hunter's gonna be going down for a nap soon. I've not gotten any reading done today. I didn't think I would in the morning because I had some housework to do, and then my father-in-law came, so I kind of figured. So I'm gonna try to do this thing because I do still have a little bit more to do in my basement that I want to get done while Hunter's napping, because we're having carpet installed in our basement next week. So we have to like clear everything out of there, and it is not ready. So I want to try to get ahead of it a little bit today and do some of the stuff, because some of the stuff's really heavy where I can't move it myself, but there are some stuff down there that I could definitely move. So I'm gonna hopefully, I'm gonna do the whole 20 minutes on and then 20 minutes off kind of thing. So I'm gonna, when Hunter goes down, I'm gonna read for 20 minutes. Sorry, the children are just, they're losing it. Can you tell it's almost nap time? So I'm gonna read for 20 minutes. I'm gonna read for 20 minutes, and then I'm gonna go and clean in the basement for 20 minutes, and then maybe try to repeat that and see how that goes. I don't know. I've heard people like use that kind of technique, and they say it works really well, so I'm gonna give it a try. So I will let you know, and hopefully when I am down there doing some cleaning, I can put my headphones in and listen to an audiobook that I forgot to mention I'm listening to at the moment. It is called Evicted by Matthew Desmond, I want to say, is the author. It's a nonfiction book, really good. It's all about like the poverty-stricken areas of Milwaukee and how eviction is just super, super common in like out of control, and it's just kind of telling that story. And Matthew Desmond, he talks to obviously people that are renters that are living in these properties that are being kicked out of their homes, and he also talks to landlords. And so it's really interesting story. There's a lot to it, and I can't wait to talk about it more when I finish it. I'm only like halfway through the audiobook though, but it's really good, really compelling. Yeah, so hopefully I will listen to that while I'm working, and I will try to give you guys an update later. This is what happens to Austin every time he comes home. He just gets attacked by the kids and by the dog too. So we just finished up dinner, and Austin's giving the kids a bath, and then we're gonna have like a family movie night, and that's when I'm hoping I'm going to be able to get some reading in. But I gotta clean up the kitchen first and kind of get settled, and then we have to pick out a movie. So yes, I'm hoping I can get farther in The Marsh King's Daughter. It's really starting to get good. It's definitely like getting to that point where you don't want to put it down. So hoping I can knock some pages out tonight. So it's a little after 8 and the kids are in bed, and as you can see in our the little clips I just had, we opted to play a couple rounds of Jenga, and then we started watching this gnome movie on Netflix. It was kind of cute, but I wasn't really watching the movie. I was reading. I have about 50 pages left of The Marsh King's Daughter, and I am enjoying it. What I find especially awesome about this is that when I first started reading it, I wondered if my dad's hometown would be mentioned or something, or referenced. And it actually is quite a bit in this book, which is really funny because he is from Grand Marais. It's this little town right on Lake Superior, and who would have thought that this book, Grand Marais has a pretty big role in it, actually. In the neighboring town, Seney and Newberry also are mentioned quite a bit. It's really cool, because his town is so small, and, you know, it seems so kind of tucked away and unheard of, so it's really cool to read about it in a book, even though it's fiction. But the story is really good, and it's definitely, like, getting to, like I said earlier, like a part where like you don't want to stop reading, but I am getting a little sleepy. I know I'm like an old lady because it's not even 9 o'clock and I'm like ready for bed, but I'm gonna try to read a little bit more. I might try to also watch an episode of Big Mouth on Netflix because I love that show. It's so funny. I'm usually not a huge fan of like super like crass cartoons like that, but I absolutely love Big Mouth. It's hilarious. And so the second season just came out the beginning of October, so we're like slowly working our way through it, my husband and I. So, and then I also really want to start Haunting of Hill House as soon as possible because I'm hearing good things about that too. Even though I haven't read the book, I think I'll still watch the series first and then go back and read the book, because this is like the perfect time of year to watch a series like that. So, but yeah, so I don't know how much more of this I'll get read tonight, but if I don't finish it tonight, I will definitely finish it in the morning. So I will sign off for now. Good night. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning. We just had breakfast, up bright and early. I've been up since 5:15. Don't ask me why, but it worked out because I got to finish The Marsh King's Daughter. It was really good. I would highly recommend it to people that enjoy like books that incorporate a lot of fairy tale type of themes, because this book definitely does that. There is a Hans Christian Andersen fairy tale called The Marsh King's Daughter that is tied into this story. That I thought that was done really well. Really enjoyed it. So yes, this was a good one. I'm thinking 4 stars. Pretty sure it's gonna be 4 stars. So it means I get to pick a new book to read, and Spookathon is still going on. So I have only completed 1 book, 1 challenge, which was a thriller, technically. So I think I'm going to go with Wraith by Joe Hill and Charles Paul Wilson III. This is gonna knock out 2 challenges, so yes. This will knock out to read a book with pictures and to read a book with a spooky word in the title, and Wraith is pretty spooky, so I'm really excited about this one. I was actually kind of saving it to read around Halloween time, so it actually works out that I'm gonna read it right now, because otherwise I probably wouldn't pick it up again until next Halloween, which is like crazy. So yeah, we have soccer this morning, Leia's last soccer game for this season. Luckily they moved us inside because it's chilly out, and they don't always do that, but they did the last game here, so we have that. And then I was really hoping to get out and go to a corn maze today, but it's supposed to rain, so that might not happen. So fingers crossed that Mother Nature agrees with us today. If not, maybe we'll try to do it tomorrow, but we also have plans tomorrow, so I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, we're gonna get cleaned up here and head out to soccer. Well, there goes our corn maze plans. Oh well. So yes, as you saw, we will not be going to a corn maze today. The rain has stopped. It's still kind of like windy and crummy out though. And even without the rain, because it rained so much, a corn maze right now and a pumpkin patch right now would be like a mud pit. So we're gonna try to go tomorrow if there's time. So yeah, I don't know, maybe not. So instead, my husband had the brilliant idea to go to 2nd and Charles. So we're gonna pack up and head out there, just kind of for something to do, because we have nothing else to do tonight. So we just had dinner. My husband made chicken noodle soup, homemade. His homemade chicken noodle soup is good. Unfortunately this time he put a little bit too much salt in it, and so like none of us really ate much of it except for my picky eater Leia. She loved it. Go figure. Go figure. So yeah, it was a perfect day though for soup, and now we're gonna head out to the bookstore. So we just got out of 2nd and Charles. We turned in a few things and got a little bit of credit, so we picked up a couple things. I picked up Rose Madder by Stephen King because I'm going to be buddy reading this next month with Bobby over at Bobby Reads Too Much. So, and I didn't have a copy, so I figured I would check while I was here, and they did have hardcover, so why not? And then we picked up 2 kids movies for the kids, one of which we'll probably watch tonight. We got Finding Nemo and Madagascar. So we'll put one of these ones on tonight when we get home. So the kids are in bed and I am about 60 pages into Wraith and I'm loving it. It looks like it is kind of a prequel a little bit to Nosferatu. It's a whole story about Charlie Manx, who is the bad guy in Nosferatu, and he's one of those bad guys that you love to hate. So yes, I'm enjoying it a lot. I like the art style. It's quite violent, but it's okay. I'm really glad that I decided to pick this one up, and I'm going to continue reading until I fall asleep probably. So I'm gonna sign off for tonight, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Hey guys, it's Sunday morning, the last day of Spookathon. We just went out to breakfast at one of our favorite breakfast places, and then in about an hour I'm taking Leia to do this Halloween craft at one of the metro parks. They get to make, instead of making like a gingerbread house like what you would make at Christmas, they're doing Halloween houses. It just sounds like something cute to do, so her and I are gonna go do that, have some girl time. And then I do have book club later on today. We're doing our viewing of The Dinner. I never finished the book. I DNF'd it because I didn't like it. I didn't like the characters at all. I thought they were awful and it just wasn't grabbing me. So I'm still gonna go though and watch the movie because I'm sure I'll like the movie better, but we'll see. And then I'm hoping today also to complete Wraith. I'm loving this. I only have like, I don't know, about 50 pages to go or something, which in a graphic novel isn't much. And it's really good. I love the story. I love the art style. It's great. It's definitely like the perfect tie-in for Nosferatu fans, which I am. Nosferatu is one of my favorite horror novels ever, so I can't believe I waited this long to actually pick this up. So yeah, so kind of a busy day today. And we also still possibly want to cram in going to a corn maze, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. And we still have to finish cleaning up our basement. So, action-packed Sunday. So I just finished Wraith, and I just wanted to show you guys this picture because it's such a good visual of what Christmas Land is like. The artwork in this was awesome. The story was awesome. I loved every second of it, and I'm pretty sure it's a 5-star read for me. So highly recommend if you want more about Nosferatu, the whole Christmas Land idea, Charlie Manx. This is definitely something you would enjoy. So I think I am going to pick up Paper Girls next because it's only about 2:30 on Sunday. So I have, I definitely have time to maybe squeeze in one more graphic novel before Spookathon ends and knock out another challenge. So I think I'm gonna do that, and then I have to leave for book club in a couple hours, in like 2 hours. So yeah, let's see if I can get some more reading in. Hey guys, just got back from book club. Sorry I didn't vlog at all when I was there. I was just kind of into it, so I just didn't even think to pull my phone out and vlog at all. But we, like I said, we watched the movie The Dinner, and it was weird. It was weird. I think I might do one of my Flicks and Lit videos about it because, yeah, I just have some thoughts. But yeah, it was a good time. And so now I'm home and the kids are in bed and Spookathon is almost over and I've completed 2 books and 3 challenges, so that's pretty good. I know earlier I said I was going to pick up Paper Girls Volume 1 and start reading that, but I didn't end up getting to that, and I decided I don't want to start it tonight because I know I'm not going to finish it by midnight because I'm not going to stay up till midnight. So I won't be able to finish it tonight to complete it for the read-a-thon, so I'm just going to put it aside and read it another time. So I decided I am going to start before bed. I'm going to start The Rule of One by Ashley Saunders and Leslie Saunders. This one just sounds cool, and one that was on my TBR for Spookathon that I just didn't quite get to. So, but it is one that I'm still interested in. So I'm going to read this. And yeah, I just wanted to thank you guys for hanging out with us this weekend. It was a lot of fun vlogging. I like to do it from time to time, and I hope you guys enjoy them as well. But yeah, I hope that you guys had a great weekend, and that if you took part in Spookathon, that it was a good time for you. I'm gonna probably post a wrap up for that where I can get more in depth with books I read and stuff. So that'll be coming up shortly, but other than that, that's all I have. So thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.